I called for your help here on Minecraft Skyblock and you answered. Today we might be becoming one of the top richest islands on the server. Find out more in today's episode. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, the best and most overpowered Skyblock server in the world. Okay, guys, welcome back into another episode. You guys have been absolutely smashing it recently, so thank you so much for all of your support. It has been much appreciated, and welcome into an exciting episode today that technically you guys have actually helped me do. So thank you to everybody that has been supporting the prior episodes here on Skyblock. You guys have been killing it. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments that you guys have been leaving. There will, of course, be another exciting giveaway today, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been visiting my island and has been helping me out with not recuperating, but is recuperating? I don't know, collecting island value. Okay, you guys have really been helping me, and I'm excited for what we've got ahead of us today. So before we add any value or do anything else in today's episode, I want to take a look at where we are at the start of this video, and that is IS top rank 27. Okay, that is the value which we currently stand at with everything that we've got placed down on the island, including spawners, including all of my block value stuff, and that's kind of where we're sat. And we're going to get more into where we are going to end up and how we've got there in just a few moments. But because you guys have been showing me such awesome support, I'm going to give away an Emperor rank on today's video, okay, which is the second top rank. Now, all you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning this Emperor rank is actually go ahead, like this video, comment your username, subscribe to the channel, and then join the giveaways only Discord. The link will be down in the description for that. If you already have Emperor rank or above, then we'll work out like I don't know, probably $50 gift card or something that you guys can use on the server store. So either way, absolutely massive giveaway today. So you guys might remember in a couple of episodes ago, I asked you to help me out a little bit, and it's because we want to try and get our island to the maximum or the best potential placement that we can in the IS top. And it's not a case of asking you guys to do anything for free. What we did is we set up a whole bunch of shops on my island where you guys could sell your emerald value blocks, your hay value, like literally every value block, and then also block tickets as well. We basically opened a shop that pays pretty much one of the best, most consistent prices, and you guys have been killing it by selling all of your stuff to me. So by the time this video goes out, these prices will probably have been updated and boosted a little bit so that you guys can pay a little bit more or get paid a little bit more, and you guys have been doing that, and that is much appreciated. We have gotten all of this stuff that's in these chests to open today, including a lot of block tickets, and in these chests back here we've actually got a whole bunch of value blocks that you guys have sold me as well. Now, since I have to have an account on the island, you know, with the shop for you guys to, you know, to be able to sell me stuff, it has to be online. I've basically been AFKing this place as well, so we've actually got a lot of money to collect from these chests right here that has been saved up. So this is essentially going to help me continue running my shops for buying you guys' block tickets and block value. So yeah, it's kind of a nice little cycle. We're kind of making just as much as we're spending on all of that stuff, so that's always good. And then this middle one's got a couple of billion in it, so that'll actually send our balance over 30 billion right there, which is huge. There's also a lot of keys in here. I don't really know where they came from, but I guess I'll take these out real quick. Maybe that was like my inventory like overflowing when I've been on for keys and stuff like that. That's actually potentially what happened there. Either way, lots of keys to open should I want to do another big key opening at some point. So yes, what we're going to do today is I'm going to open all of the block tickets that we've got stored up. So we've got one double chest, we've got nearly two double chests full of block tickets that we've got ready to save or ready to open and reveal, and then I've got so many value blocks in these chests like saved up in here. So we will be applying all of this today, and we'll see where we can go from on the IS top, because obviously we're ranked 27 right now. I would love to be within like the top 15. I don't know what it looks like after this point. I'm going to imagine that we're going to need a lot more value than what we do. So please do not stop selling me your value blocks and your block tickets, because we really need them right now. So without further ado, let's start opening a bunch of these block tickets, because we're going to need them. It's as simple as that. We are going to need them. So let's go ahead and reveal. I'm going to I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just automatically apply them all while we're sat here. So you guys prepare for a big update on our value, because it should just start jumping up. So we are at 176 mil right now, which is good, but we can definitely do better than that today. So let's find out exactly where we can take our island value and exactly what kind of placement that's going to give me, because I would like to be top 15 by the end of the season. I don't know when the end of the season is, but all I do know is that we're not top 15 quite yet. So I would like to be there. I'm not trying to go for any kind of payout or anything like that. I just want to be top 15. I want to be known to be within the top 15 best islands here. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open these. I did like redeem one lot straight onto the value, but I'm going to open them and then I'm going to put them in there afterwards, because if I collect them all and put them all in these chests, then I'll know a lot more about like what I've got ready to place, and it just makes it a lot easier to place them, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it that way around because I don't know, that makes more sense to me at least. All right, last little bit of opening just here, and then we're going to get to actually applying them to the island and finding out exactly how much progression we have made, because I just really want to get up there. I think that we can. I think that we'll get there at least before the end of the season, but I don't know how close this is going to put us to that top 15 that I want to be in. So it's going to be a surprise for me as well. Obviously, like we mentioned before, spawner value does still add this season, but it's a lot less than it was in prior seasons. So that is just one thing to note. It's going to take us a lot more spawners if we want to add up. So yes, I will be spending some more money today actually on spawners, so we'll be able to see exactly how much my island value goes up after that as well. All right, let's get to placing. So we'll do it from low to high, since that's what we usually do. We'll start with the gold blocks and then we'll work up from there. So yeah, I'm going to get to placing all of these. Our start for right here is 178.6. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in chat. I know that everyone else is going to see that, but that's okay. 178.6. That's just a nice little starting reference number for us so that we can see exactly what the deal is. All right, that is all the gold blocks placed down. I believe there might be a little bit more left over here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, there's like a tiny one stack. That is all the gold ones placed down, so we're straight onto diamonds now. That has put us up to 182 mil. So we've got up about 4 mil or so. So, you know, a nice little bit of progression. Nothing crazy, though. I would love to... I don't know where we're going to end up today, but if we can go, like, past 200 mil, that would be absolutely huge for me, at least. So, yeah, let's get these diamond ones placed down now, because we've got a whole bunch of these to do and see where that will put us. So, yeah, we started at 182 on diamond. Let's see where it will take us. All right, so we went from 182 after the diamonds, and then these are my tiny, or my last little ones that we got right here. So, there we go. That's all that applied. We started at 182 and we're up to 186. That was about the same amount of addition, so about 4 million there for the diamond. All right, straight on now to what would be the next one? Emerald, I guess. I think we have quite a lot of emerald ones from memory, so let's get placing those down, starting at 186 on the emeralds. This is honestly, I can't wait to see where this actually will end up putting us, because I genuinely do not know where we're going to end up after this. All right, last few emerald blocks to place, and then we're going to be on to, I think it's what is it next, beacons or sponges? I don't even remember which one comes before which. So we started that one. I believe we've gotten about the same again, because what did we start at? Were we at 8? Wait, we were at 8.6, right? So maybe we've gotten a little bit more than that. We'll take that. We're up to 191 plus those few extra that I just placed there. And I think, I can't remember which one's next. I think it'll be, maybe it's beacon. 2.5k, yeah. And then I guess sponges. Yeah, so we've got all of these beacons to place down. So let's get these ones placed. Holy, we're going to have I think we're easily making it past the 200 mil mark here. All right, last few beacons, and then we are going to see what we are at. I think this is going to get us like right on the verge of 200 mil. We'll have to see though, because obviously we've not had anywhere near as many beacons as we did all the other blocks. So I think it did just update a second ago, so 194. I'm imagining we're probably at like 196 now. So now we've got hay bales, and then we've got, oh sorry, no, now we've got sponges, then we've got hay bales. So we've got a whole half inventory, or half chest, I guess. Dude, get that friggin' Voki out of my inventory. We've got a whole half chest here, full of sponges to add. Ooh, it did just put us borderline there, 199 mil. So we are definitely going over 200. This is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Let's get all of these placed down. Who knows where this will put me, because obviously these are worth double the amount of the beacons. So this should put me, I don't know, I'm going to estimate this will put me at 210, but I genuinely have no clue. My maths is not that good. Last few sponges to place it before we find out. There we go. That is all the sponges placed. So now I'll just fill up my inventory with hay bale blocks, because that is the last block that we've gotten and the most valuable block that we can place down. I mean, we can make pretty easy calculations of how much this will increase us, because it's 10k per block. So yeah, we'll have an easy estimation. But there we go, 210 mil there on that. So we'll find out what this is going to put us up to. This is actually a significant increase of these hay bale blocks for us. Probably the biggest add that we've had of them. I think it was bigger than we did last time. I really can't remember what we did, how many we put in last time. But we're going to find out exactly where our island is going to be moved up to here in just a second. So let's get all these ones placed. I'm going to say we're going to be at like I don't know, I don't know what I want to say. I really hope that we've made it to like 220, but I don't think that's going to be true. I don't know. We'll have to see. 225 would be my very, very ideal situation, but I don't know where it's going to have been. We'll have to wait for that to update, so give it a few seconds and I'll let you guys know. Boom, there we go, 225, exactly what I was hoping for. I didn't think we'd get there, but we have. 225 is there. I will check IS top to see whether it's updated. I don't think it will have done. No, it hasn't, so that's kind of as we expected, but hopefully this will update while I'm going and making these changes to the spawners that I've got over here, because I am going to expand them all to have 10 just like this, or these two have right here, and this time hopefully I'll remember to put the fire scroll instead of the loot scroll, because that was the mistake I made last time. So yes, make sure you guys do keep coming to my island and sell me your island value, whether it's in the blocks or whether it's in the tickets. I don't really mind. I'll take any of them. So yeah, make sure you do go and do that because I would like them. Let's finish placing these down. I don't know where these extra two, I don't know what's happening here, but there we go. Let me get my scrolls as well and make sure that I put the right ones on them. But yes, make sure you sell me your island value, because I'm going to up the price to make sure that they are reflective of the current server price. So you should be able to always come to my island. So if you just do IS visit Monopoly, you should be able to sell them to me at any point, because I should be leaving my account online so that you guys can do it. All right, that's officially another full row that we've got now. So hopefully these will all kind of keep up with each other, and they'll be making a couple billion a day or whatever it is that they're making per one now. We'll have to figure that out at some point, because I do want to know how much I am making off of this. That would be ideal, but yeah, I'll figure it out at some point and let you guys know exactly how much I make a day, or like per 24 hours that this is AFK'd, because it would be interesting to see. It looks like my island value is also going up with these spawners. It's not going up as much as obviously the block value that we're buying was, so we will obviously continue to still buy block value, because at last season we got to a point where spawners are making us a lot more island value than anything else. So obviously that's not the case so far this season, so we will continue to buy block value from you guys, so it's not going anywhere. But it is nice to know that this is doing something towards my island value, because it didn't appear for a while that it was. All right, on to the last section just here, and then this spawner will be officially full, so that's always a nice thing to have. That should mean it's making the absolute maximum that we can per a 9 chunk kind of radius, so that should be the most fully functional that you guys will ever see a spawner. If we need to place more, then it will just mean making a whole nother section of what we've currently got, because I don't want to overfill them, because there will be a certain point where the chests can't handle the amount of loot that is being dropped, which is something that I definitely want to avoid doing, because that will be then essentially just wasting a whole bunch of money, and we don't want to do that. I'd rather spread it out into more chunks if that's what's going to happen. So yes, but this should now be everything fully functional. Every single spawner should have the right scroll on it. If I stand right here in the middle, it should AFK all of them on every corner, and it looks like it is pretty much doing that. I can't see that there's a shortage in any specific area, so that looks like it should be perfect now. We spent a lot of money today, many billions today, which is, you know, fine. We're going to continue buying island value. We got it up to 235, so adding or spending all of that money on these spawners only resulted in an extra 10 million of island value, which is crazy. Do we have an updated IS top? We do not. Okay, so you guys have to wait till the next episode to get a updated IS top to see exactly where it puts us. I'm thinking it's probably going to put us down to like maybe 20th or so. So we've still got a lot of work to do. So I still need to rely on you guys to sell me your island value. Come to my island. We'll update these if they are needing updating. If they're not, then it'll just be here either way. I don't know why I just did that. I just just bought a mining robot from myself. Perfect. Love that. Guys, that is going to be it for me today. That is the update on the island and the island value. Hopefully we are now going to become a top 20 island. I don't know when this like updates or anything, but I'm hopeful, and I'm thinking we probably did become a top 20 island today. And we also spent absolutely ridiculous amounts of money on this spawner here, but it is now the first official spawner area, so the first full spawner area. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to continue to AFK this for absolute hours. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, make sure you do hit that like button. Make sure you do enter that giveaway to win the second to top rank or $50 gift card if you have that or above. That is going to be it from me, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.